What's up, y'all? We back at it with another movie review, and we're going to be talking about Toy Story 5. Yes, one of the best there is. Nah, I ain't going to say it's the best one, but this was a really good movie. It's definitely in my top three. I really enjoyed this one. First one being number one. Number two would be number two. Five would be three, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, three and four were good. I just really like this one, man. And I think a lot of parents are gonna enjoy this one. Now, like you've heard online, it is true. Jesse is the main star of this movie. Not to say Woody and Buzz don't get a lot of screen time, but it's more so Jesse, where it's revolving around her story and how she's, trying to beat this lily pad. Um, and be, I guess, the toy that Bonnie needs. And I know a lot of people don't like Bonnie, myself included. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but maybe that's because I grew up with Andy, so maybe like she'll never be Andy to me. So maybe that's why I feel like that. But I really enjoyed this movie. I like how, it really hits home because it's pretty much telling you that this lily pad, which is really the iPad, but they can't call it that because of, I guess, legal reasons. But it's pretty much how kids get so warped into this lily pad, but that they can't focus on anything else. Like that's the be all end all type of thing. And you have it where Jesse's like, she goes to Woody saying like she needs help because Bonnie is just consumed with this lily pad. And I've seen it in real life where kids be so hooked into this thing, you take it away from them, they go hysterical, they start screaming and going crazy. And I like that this movie kind of shows us like, yo, it's more to just, what I'm saying, more to life than just being on the lily pad. And it kind of like tells the parents like, yo, well, it kind of like shows a parent like, which one do you pick? Do you pick your kid playing with toys? Do you pick them being with the lily pad? And it doesn't really like try to give you the answer. Like it kind of ends where it's like, open for the parent to interpret how they want to raise their kid. So I don't know. I like that whole concept. Maybe because it's really, really relatable. I just thought this was I don't know. This was just a good movie. You have some moments where you get to see some of the other toys appear, but it really wasn't like they had big moments. It was like they would say like one liners, and then that would be it. I guess you could say more so like cameos is what they did, but for the most part, it just really focused on Jesse and this lily pad. And I don't know, it has some funny moments, it has some touching moments, and it's just gonna really make you wonder, like, yo, when you raise your kid, which one should you go with? Like, should you allow them to play with the lily pads or iPads, or should it be in moderation? Granted, eventually, I know most parents will probably cave in because they're tired of hearing their kids scream, and they'll give them the lily pad or iPad, whichever name you want to go by. But all in all, I think this is a fun watch. I think parents are going to enjoy it. Kids are just going to like it just because, you know, it's Toy Story. But I think parents are going to like it just because the message is really delivering. But we had some great moments for the most part. I'm not saying this movie is perfect, but I really did enjoy it. Like I said, it's my third favorite out of the franchise. We got a total of five. But let me know down below, what's your favorite Toy Story movie? Give me your top five from 1 to 5. Which one's your favorite, least favorite? I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say four is their least favorite. I'm just pretty much assuming that's the case. But you have it where the story with Andy is pretty much over, and that's why Buzz and Buzz and Woody aren't really the main characters or the main focus. And Bonnie is her story now, and Jesse's the one who's under Bonnie. So that's why it's like that. I'm assuming that's why. But let me know your thoughts on this down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.